Good morning everybody, Emmett Ferguson here, and today I am at Planet Fitness and I want to ask you a question. So have you ever walked into a gym, if you're a beginner, and you were intimidated by the machines? You know, you walked up to a machine and you looked at it and you're like, oh man, what do I do? How do I make this machine work, right? So I've definitely had to struggle before. I'll walk up to a machine, I'm like, oh crap. And I've been coming here for over a decade, or not this gym, but gyms in general. And I'll walk up to a machine, I'll be like, okay, how do I make this notch move, or how do I make this knob move? And I'll show you a first-person view of this in a second. And I'll be like, oh, people are gonna look at me, they're gonna think I'm an idiot, they're gonna think, and you get that panicky feeling because you look like you don't know what you're doing with the machines. And I have a solution for you. I want to share with you my advice or my tips on how to go confidently up to a machine and, you know, not be concerned about what other people may think of whether you're about your ability to adjust the machine and its seats. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this over to first person view, and if it lets me. All right, it might not be able to do first person view right now, so I'm gonna have to show you from the side, right? So you walk up to a machine, you look at it right here. It looks intimidating. This is the leg extension, for just so you know, the leg extension. And you walk up to a machine, you're like, oh man, this is an intimidating machine. How do I adjust the seats? And all you do, like most machines have a special color code, right? There'll be like one color, and then they'll have a specific notch of a different color. So that's the first step, right? And this machine's pretty complicated. It's got like one, two, and three knobs that you have to adjust. So remember that. And when you walk up to the machine, you look around, you know, don't panic. Just look for like knobs. Any knob that has a button or something that you could pull or something that you could press in. And, you know, just look for it. Take a second, take a breath, and you walk. And now here's the other issue. Once you get up to it, you gotta know that these little pins, they stick into, like right here, if you could see that, the pins stick into these holes. So when you're if you're just trying to pull it out by itself, oh, this one's pretty good, it's pretty light, so it just pops out. But sometimes you'll panic because it's stuck in really hard. And what you have to do is you have to pull the seat up at the same time that you're pulling this knob. So if you could see this, I don't think you can see it. Anyway, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. So you gotta be able to pull the chair while you're pulling the knob. And again, this is a different color, so you can find it pretty easily. Now, it's already set on this area that I need. So here's the next step, right? You look at one of these knobs, and what you don't want to do is you don't want to be pushing weight. You don't want to be pushing your weight on it while you're trying to adjust it. You want to let it go, let it relax, take your legs off of the thing. You know, my legs are off. Take your legs off of the thing, and then push the button. It's less resistance, and you get that moving. So there you go. Emmett Ferguson here, thanks so much for watching. And just to end this off, I do have a link in the description below if you like this video to purchase a yoga mat, and I do get a small commission off of it. So, you know, if you like this video, if it's helpful to you, check out, get a yoga mat, or you can just go in the link, shop on Amazon, and I still get commission anyway. Anyway, happy workouts, wish you success in your physical, mental, and financial endeavors, and have a great day.